All right, this is the level 180 guilds gear. We'll be looking at every single piece of gear. I'm glad I'm the first to do this one as well. I appreciate you for giving me a lot of likes and views on my last video. Check it out. But we're gonna look at every single piece of gear. But this gear is a little different than the one that we seen at Darkmoor, okay? This is the Ardent Crime Fighters hat, okay? And then the other version is the Ardent's PRIVATEEYES hat. Just about to scroll through. Okay, like I said before, I'm about to just skip to the 170. We're only looking at 180. We're not going through the 170. If you want to look at the 170, you can go to the live realm. It's pretty obvious it's there. But here's the fire one. Almost same damage as mine, honestly. So here's the other version. All right, time to skip through those. Here's the myth one. $38 damage? Jesus, hold up. Same damage as mine, honestly. All right, let's look at the ice one. Here's the other ice one. I think the resist on this one is a little different than the other one. I'm not sure. All right, let's look at the balance ones. Wait, what? Okay, question mark. Did I skip through something? These loadouts are weird. I have to keep skipping. Hold up. Okay, here it is. Well, I guess here's the life one, I guess. Here's the other version. Okay. Let's look at some more stuff. All right, here's the death one now. I've been hearing that death wizards are broken right now. Death wizards have been broken since Malistair, dude. You gotta understand. Like, this is one of the best solo skulls. And if you have a quad death team, bro, nobody should be dying whatsoever, bro. All right, let's look at other skulls instead of all these random stuff. Jesus Christ, bro. How much stuff do I have to skip through? Okay, now here we go. The balanced one. The Prudent Crime Fighters hat. All right. Let's look at some other ones. Here goes the Storm one. Same damage, but the crit is pretty high. Get some pip for Shadow. My bad. I thought I was going to say myth, but anyway, Shadow. Resist 7. Block high. Pip lower. I mean, you do get more health. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's look at the other one. Got that 38 damage. 7 pierce. Accuracy. Of course. Yeah. I actually kind of like this one better anyway. I don't really care for a lot of health. I mean, we do got stats that we can bring up our power pip chance. So, I mean, this W in my head. What else schools am I missing right now? Was that it for the hats? Yeah. All right. Let's go for the robes then. All right. So here's the fire one. Here's the other fire one real quick. Now here's the myth one. The other version. Because there's always two versions for the same type of stats, I guess, but just different in a different way. One is offensive and one is defensive. You get the concept, honestly. So here's the first ice one. 21 resist is crazy, bro. Jesus. Here's the other version. I'm still perplexed at seeing 21 to resist on these robes and you getting like high damage for your own skull. That's crazy work. I think I gotta skip through all this crap. Okay, here's the life one. I'm surprised that my fire wizard wasn't the one that was invited to the guild, because I don't even remember my storm being one of those skulls that here's a death one. That was the one who got invited to the guild. So I'm just like, all right, question mark. I use my fire more than anything, so I'm actually, hold up. You know, I'm really liking the guild's gear. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like the guild's gear always have shadow rating. That is a W, bro. I like getting like Lulu first round. It's crazy. Any other stuff I'm missing? Oh, here to go. Here we go. Here we go. Balance one. Here's the balance one. Like, support schools are really getting high resist with these robes, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, lower y'all resist a little down so I can kind of hit you. Just one shot you just for a little bit, bro. Like, but then y'all looking at me like, I don't know, bro. Nah, I like to stay alive, my good sir. Alright, so this is the 180 for Storm. Wait, did I skip something? I did. Okay. I almost bypassed that for a second. I almost bypassed that. Bro, mouse, stay still, bro. Alright, so what else schools am I missing? Did I pretty much get everything? Yep, we got everything. So let's go for the boots now. All right, 42 damage. Like I said before, the stats are kind of somewhat the same, but just different in their own different way. At that 46 resist. I mean, 46 damage. Why do I keep messing up on words? My English is so bad. But I'm not gonna lie though. Hear me out. My boy. Why does it seem like the hardcore modes, like the guild's gear, seems so much better than the crown's gear? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not a type of guild type of guy. I got invited just because I wanted to. But I'm not a big fan of guilds, dude. I don't know. I don't got patience for it. I got way too much like work to deal with compared to the game. I'm just helping you guys out. I don't know. Like, I couldn't do the guild stuff at all. It's way too hardcore for me. I don't got the patience for it. What other schools do I have to work on? Did I skip one? Okay. Here goes life. Because everybody been wanting to see the guild's gear. Like, really bad. We're going to try to get to the jewels as well, but we're going to do that on another video. 42 is crazy, dude. Death wizards are busted. I'm not even going to cap to you. Like, I love the quad death wizard strat. It's so crazy. Just like I love the quad fire strat. That's even more broken than any other school in the world right now. Fire wizards are overrated. Okay, am I I say, like, where am I going right now? Like, I'm not liking these pages, bruh. All right, so that's a balanced one. Balance is getting up there on damage too, bro. Hold on, let me look at the other one again. I don't know, bro. They're pretty up there too, bro. It seems like almost all the other schools are getting higher damage than us. Jesus. And I'm only rocking the Ion, bro. Like, I'm out of date. Like, I'm so out of date. Like, I farmed all my stuff on LiveRoam, but it didn't seem like it registered. Like, I farmed this a long time ago. It seems like it's 2 weeks behind. All right, that's pretty much everything on the hat, robe, and boots. Time to get to the wands. Here's the wands. So on my other video, bro, I said the wrong thing. We all know my math is not mathing, bro. It's 32 damage, okay? It's 32 damage, not 22 damage. My bad. All right, my bad. All right, let's look at the other one. See, I'd rather run this instead of that other version, honestly, from Darkmoor. Let's go to myth ones right here. Actually, let's look at that one again. 30 damage. Okay, cool. I'm liking this page. All the other gear, like from the robe and the hat and the boots. Oh no. Too much going on in those pages. Alright, so let's work on what is up next. I think it should be life, right? Yeah, life. Here's our other version to save y'all some time. Okay, mouse, stay still, bro. Being ADHD right now. I'm starving. I just got off work. Alright, so should be balance up next, right? Unless I passed it. Okay, I'm regretting what I said earlier. Okay, there we go, there we go. I still stand on that though. Alright, so Storm. 32 damage. My bad, bro. 32. Alright, wait, actually. No. Hold up. Go to the other one. I didn't mean to go that one. Okay. Just wanted to check that out. I barely see certain cars these days. I think that should be it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's get to the themes. All right, bet. Here goes the fire one. 100 blocks, sheesh. And here goes the better damage one. All right, here goes the myth one. The better version. Okay, here goes the ice one. Here's the other version. I'm trying to do comparisons. I'm trying to help you out do comparisons. I don't think I can do it myself because I got a mad headache and I'm helping you out. You can compare. I'm just showing you what I can see at the moment. Here's the better version. The death one. The better version right here. I do want to look at the life one again. Hold up. That's actually pretty crazy. Because like in the Darkmoor one, you can get a lot of outgoing for the theme. So that's kind of a bummer that you have to do the Darkmoor one. But too bad. I think the Darkmoor one is better anyway. Like I'm not a big fan of guilds anyway, so actually did I do all the death ones right? Yeah, I think I did all the death ones. So let's get to the balance on the right. It should be the balance on next. Come on. Okay, there we go. Over here struggling. Here's the Storm one. Here's the better version. Wait a minute. Did that even change? You gotta be kidding. Okay. All right. I'm brain dead right now. I wasn't paying attention this whole entire time. Okay. I'm not going to say anything, bro. Keep my mouth closed, zipped up. It's actually pretty great, though. Not gonna lie to you, bro. These are a lot better. So much better. But we all know the guild gear is sometimes better. Sometimes. Don't quote me on that. Alright, the life one. Almost skipped it through. I wasn't sure if I skipped it or not. Oh, what am I looking at right now? Hold up. Okay. I'm over here brain dead right now. I'm not even paying attention, dude. I really ain't. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is the storm one. Okay. I see. I think that should be it on that one, right? Okay. Here goes the rings. Okay, what the heck are these rings right now? I'm not even gonna lie to you. What the? Bro, I don't know about these rings, dude. I really don't. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm not seeing it. I'm not visioning these rings that great. It's a lot of power pip chance, though. I want to see the ring again, my bad. Did I pass it, bro? I'm not liking these pages, man. I'm so confused. Now here's the storm one. My guy. The pip might be higher, but my ring is better than this one. But let's see the other version. Like I said, my ring is better than this one. I'm not seeing the vision of these rings being good. That is tough. It's very tough, my good sir. And only 3 extra crit. Yeah, okay, kiddo. Anyway. Any new decks today? Because I didn't even check the decks, honestly. I didn't even notice. Oh, hold up. Ooh. Is that the protected one, though? No, it's a regular one. Okay, let's look at the myth one real quick. I could see the vision of these decks being pretty decent keyword. Because you get a skull blade, bro. Yes, I like that. Extra blades is always a meta, bruh. Are these like the bubble ones or? Oh, okay. Well, curious actually. Hold up. Okay. All right. Making sure. Just wanted to check out the cards. My bad. Here's the life one. Sorry for that. Please tell me I didn't pass it again. Okay, there we go. I'm still not used to these pages, bro. It doesn't matter how many times I go through these pages, I'm not gonna get used to it. Curious if this is an actual... Okay, universal, alright, nice. Let's look at the storm one. I'm curious. Give me a second. Let me switch my decks real quick. Hold up. Let me put mines on. Oh, okay. So the electric is exactly 99. What the heck am I doing? Go to you. So my electric deck gives exactly 99. So say if I would have got this one. That's a lot more crit. Like maybe like 2 extra health. I guess that makes a difference. And then you get like 3 extra rating, I guess. I mean, would it be really worth it though? Or say if I would have got this one, because the rating is a little bit more higher on this one than this one. You get like 6 more crit, I guess. And like I said before, 2 extra health. Does it really make a difference though? Is there anything else? No. I think I pretty much covered everything on here. But if you enjoyed, my good sir, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. By all means, if you did not like it, dislike it. Like, I'm not even going to judge you at all. If I didn't like a video, I'm disliking it. Simple. I'm going to sleep. It's pretty late. But bye.